is in this place. Yes. And He has His hand on me, each and every one of us here. So I just want to thank you all for being here, to sharing my dream, and welcome you to iWIN Global. This has been a dream of mine for so many years, and to see I can turn it off. Turn it off. You stand back. I'll come back that way. Yeah.
Drop the mic.
Drop the mic.
Drop the mic. Be done with it.
Very soft-spoken, so I hope you guys can hear me. Just pray with me and bear with me. But this has been my dream for so many years, and to see it come to fruition, inspired by God, it's just so amazing to me right now, especially from where I used to be and where I came from. It has been a huge transition for me, and my heart is so much in this that I just want to be able to inspire everybody that I come in contact with, because I want God to be so pleased with me that when it is my time for judgment, that He will say, my daughter, well done. Well done. And so I just want to inspire you to just be the best you can be in life, because I grew up in a time, I grew up in Watts, right next to Compton. West Side. Okay. That environment, as you know, South Central Los Angeles, very negative in many, many ways. You know, so growing up in there with the gangs and the drugs and the drugs and the projects.
That's not like she did. This woman, I'm going to tell a little bit more. We went past it. Just talking with her, she's been doing this for 10 years. This has been in her spirit for over 10 years. I'm on a series right now about not quitting. For the last 2 years, she's been blogging inspirational messages. Go to her website. You will be inspired by just a few verses that she puts out, because she pours her heart out into it. Do that. Go to her website to do that. And the next step is she's going to, didn't mention it, I'm going to say it now, because I told her, tonight is just the start. What she talked about, the women that she needs to affect in her life, October 12th, she is going to have her very first workshop to get those ladies in a safe place. It will be a venue to be announced. But we have the date, because all you got to do is put it on paper, and God's going to make the rest of it happen. Yeah. That's what she kept telling me. I don't even know what I'm going to have. Doesn't matter. Give me a date. Go to the calendar. Put the date there. The same thing happened with this. When she was ready to launch, she's sitting in my class, seeing that birth inside of her. LaDonya, pick a date. Beverly, I don't know how I'm going to fund this. Beverly, I don't know how it's going to happen. Beverly, I'm actually afraid. But guess what? It didn't matter. Pick a date. All of you dreamers in here, pick a date to launch your business. We got you coming up October the 12th. You're going to do your business. She picked a date, and then the date turned out to be significant. 9/8/18. Beginnings, new birth. It's time for her. So October 12th, you guys get ready. Talk to your people. Talk to ladies that are hurting, that just want to come to a safe place and listen to and sit at her feet, because she has gone through so much in her life. And I am sitting here right now, I'm just honored to say that her mom came in from California, stand up and let them see how beautiful you are. Look at you work. Everything that she's gone through, and you're here, and it means so much for you to be here. And we're supposed to acknowledge about the name, but I'm sorry. Her family is sitting right here. I just want to say she has some of the best daughters, son-in-laws as well. We're going to God you guys. I'm just so happy that you guys are here because this is such a very, very special moment for us. Okay, I had to really get that out. So right now, we're going to calm it down a little bit and we're actually going to do some raffle prizes and then we're going to have such a dynamic person coming in here to close this place out. It's going to leave you rocking. So you guys ready to win some prizes? Well, let's do it. Good. I need my raffle people. Come on up. And Miss Tandra Garden is going to conduct the raffles. We got stuff coming from everywhere. Hey, how you doing?
You want help me? Come on. Good. How are you doing? I like your dress. All right.
Now, here's your last chance, guys. We got about, I don't know, so many gifts up here. Go ahead. Let's do.
Who likes massages? So we have an hour massage and massage technique. But if I win, I'm gonna keep it.
All right. 6, 9, 3, 6, 8, 7. Yes.
So the next one is a month training session at Longevity Athletics. So you get a free month of personal training.
6, 9, 3, 6, 4, 9.
Oh my goodness! We're gonna come work out with me, little team.
All right.
Got a month.
Oh, I'm working out. I want a massage. Okay.
And the next one is a t-shirt from Psalms 34:8. It's a Christian t-shirt apparel. This t-shirt says, excuse me, says, all faith, no fear.
All right. I'm gonna
No, no.
Oh, that's
Six, seven, eight.
The public.
You're gonna be calling her to get more because you're gonna like it.
Oh, okay.
Calling her.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, this is the last song from my 15-year-old. 6, 8, 9. 6, 8, 9. Okay. Oh, that's the hook up. You got this. You got this. All right, we got two more. 6, 7, 6.
Wow. How about
6, 5, 7, 6.
Everybody won in one place.
Oh.
Everybody shake their foot. Everybody in one place.
Yeah, 6, 7, 6.
Oh.
They got the hook up. Can I have it?
Yeah, 6, 7, 6. Here,
All right, one more.
somebody want this number? Just call the number again.
You can give it to one of the ladies.
Well, but I have a lady right here, and if I start,
It's
yeah,
really
so if I give
good.
it to another lady now,
All right, last one.
that's right. Now you know.
6, 4, 2.
Yay! Okay, I'm the hostess, but I can take a little. What I really wanted to do after LaDonya told us so vividly about her dreams, she was so in tune to it, and she has sisters that support her dreams, that have talent, that are beautiful. Till she created her theme song, and she is one of her sisters, and she is none other than Miss Latif Owens, and we want you guys to listen to LaDonya's theme song for iWIN Global. Anybody ever overcame invincibility? So no matter what you go through, you win, right? We win. Come on, here we go. Come on. business globally. We got a theme song already. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Everything is created for her tonight because this is her place. This is her time. And I'm so happy that we're all here to share in her beautiful dreams that has just been manifesting in her life. So, how many of you guys really love this place? And trust me, you haven't seen it. So we're going to do this last quick raffle, and then I'm going to bring up somebody that is just going to empower you, and it's just going to bless your heart.
The last numbers are 830. 830.
Love being here with you guys, and I cannot even tell you how happy I'm here tonight to be here with LaDonya sharing her vision. And now I'm going to bring somebody up that is just near and dear to her heart, my heart, everybody around this area's heart, an international person that speaks all over this country. And he is blessing us with coming here tonight because he's such a humble, beautiful, and wonderful spirit. And I'm happy to say that we actually go to the same church together, so he is my brother in Christ as well. I have no other words to say but to bring up to this podium to give you guys a remark. Nobody but Dr. Burnett Allen Joseph.
Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, awesome. First and foremost, I want to say thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. But most importantly, thank you for believing in LaDonya's dream. See, many times we're asked to do things, and you do them out of guilt, spite, or whatever the case may be. But when you're able to come together and have unity in a community because of love for someone, that's something that you should applaud. I want to tip my hat to you, LaDonya. We spoke, quite a few times, and my heart goes out to you. As you've heard everyone talk tonight in some different way, shape, form, or fashion, everybody's been through something. I want you to come back to the resounding theme, comma, but. Comma, but. And I want to say to each and every one of you tonight, life is going to happen to us all. Tragedy is going to come your way. Pain is going to come your way. Heartache is going to come your way. Comma, but. I want to say to each and every one of you, life has its ups and it has its downs, its valleys and its mountaintops. Comma, but. Any and everything that you've ever gone through, ever been through, ever will go through, it's a making, it's a shifting, and in many times it's a breaking of the old you so that you can become the new you. I was talking to LaDonya earlier about the butterfly. And I like the fact that she chose the butterfly, and the butterfly, as you heard in her story, used to be her friend, right? And still are till this day. But the significance of the butterfly is understanding the pain and the progress. Because before you can come from being a caterpillar to becoming a butterfly, there's a process. And in that process, that is where you get what I like to call progress. But you can't get progress without a little pain. You can't get progress without a little heartache. You can't get progress without stretch in yourself. And what I want to tell you tonight is this. It's time for each and every one of you in the room to stretch. It's time for each and every one of you to say, enough is enough. Pain may come. Heartache may come. Struggles may come. But can I help somebody? Can I help somebody? Yes. How many of you know that your pain has its purpose? Yes. And in your purpose is where you find pleasure, even though there may be a little pain. And in order for you to stretch, you've got to appreciate the birthing process. Now, my good friend, Dr. Will Moreland, talked about push, right? Many of you may understand push to be pray until something happens, right? I want to tell you to pray until something happens, but I also want you to prepare for something to happen, because it's gonna happen. No matter how much you try, it's still going to happen. I want you not only to pray until something happens, I want you to prepare for something to happen. Then I want you to produce until it happens. And this is what I need each and every one of you in here tonight to understand. Just because you produce it doesn't mean it's over. This is the beginning. See, in tangible form, you can touch this, you can feel this. But it was in her first. And until she got to the place where she was ready to do something, somebody turn to somebody and say, do something. So come on, I'm going to need y'all to work with me tonight. I want you to turn to somebody and say, do something. I need you to say it like you mean it. Say, do something. Do something. And this is why everybody needs somebody to give them a little push. And in order for you to stretch and really feel it so that you can have the momentum, you got to have quite a few people to tell you to do something. And then you need somebody to nudge you on the shoulder and say, go on, girl, do something. You need somebody else to come along and water that thing and say, I heard that you can do this, do something. Then you need somebody from your past to come and say, I remember you used to do something. But until you do something, my friend, nothing is going to happen. Y'all remember the saying, is she. One more time, is she. So what happens when you do something? You get people to leave their homes. You get people to jump on the program. You heard Beverly. You heard what she said. I need a date. Come on. I need a date, LaDonya. I don't want to talk about it no more. I want you to dream to become a reality. Yeah. And you want to know what that happens? When you do something. When you put a date on the calendar and say, this is when it's going to happen. And guess what happens, folks? You show up. Because she did something. See, it doesn't matter what kind of pain you went through. It doesn't matter how hard it was. What matters to the people who are in this room right now is she chose to do something. Oh my goodness, I wish you could feel what I'm feeling right now. Each and every one of you have a story. But your story will never be told if you don't do something. And when you decide that you're going to do it, you'll get somebody to come along and give you your song. Listen to me very clearly. Listen to me very clearly. Your dream has to be big enough to employ other people to bring their skills and abilities to your dream. And I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to say something. I'm not going to like it. Facebook going to light up. But guess what? I need you to dream bigger. I need you to dream bigger. Because there's generations that's going to come behind you every one of you. But it won't happen unless you do something. If you want legacy, then you're going to have to go out and do some work. I know it's a 4-letter word and many people hate it, but guess what? It produces. You want evidence and results? Then you're going to have to do something. Now look, I'm not going to stand before you. I know I'm the closer. Many times when you go to events, people already ate, they done sat, they done waited, and they ready to go home. But can I give you a few things? Can I give you guys a few things? All right, here's what I got for you. I want you to start seeing things like God sees them. God sees things in seed form. Our problem is we want to see the tree before the seed is ever planted. So start seeing things in seed form, whether it's a conversation, communication with somebody, something that you watch, something that you heard. In your time of dedication and prayer, start doing something with what you hear. Start maximizing what you have. And when you do that, that's called seed form. See, because all it takes is an idea. God gives you an idea to say, I want you to affect women. And then other women are going to come together. But wait, God, women don't like each other. They don't want to talk to one another. They want to talk about each other. They stabbing each other in the back. But God says, I need you to talk to women. Because you stood up and you said, iWIN Global. Influential women inspired network. Women from around the world are going to come. Stand up, look up, and praise your God because it's already happened. So not only do I want to say to you, no matter where I've been, the word is I believe. And here it is right here. Victory starts in you. Tonight, I want you to understand that God is well pleased when you start instead of staring. Starting instead of staring. Because you took a step, He's going to walk with you. Because you took a step, you can lean on everybody in here. You heard her say, we got your back. God has already done it. Receive it, believe it, in Jesus' name. Bless you.
I love butterflies. As you can see, my little friends are on your table. I love butterflies. They were my friends as a young girl. And at one point, my life transitioned. And being very loved as a child, and then due to some circumstances, you guys know my story. Those of you who don't, it's a very beautiful journey. It's a very beautiful story. In spite of what things that I went through, I did grow up in foster care at one point, and during that time I did endure some very tragic things that happened to me, very traumatic issues that happened to me. I was sexually abused. I was molested as a child. I was mentally abused as a child. But God. Got me through all of that. All I wanted to do was go outside and find my little friends and play with my butterflies, but they were never there. I know God was taking me through some cocoon stages so that I can come out to be the butterfly. I know that. I grew up with my grandparents. I grew up with my mom. I grew up with many people. But these people love me. I have so much support. But throughout my pain, God knew what He was taking me through to stand right here before you. It doesn't matter what I went through. It's how I came through. And it's for you. It doesn't matter what you go through. It's how you came through. So, with that pain, my pain didn't stop me. My circumstances didn't stop me. No devil in hell gonna stop me. God is with me. It is because of my pain and because of my circumstances that I am here. It is because of that that's why I am here. It is because of that that I'm standing in front of you to give to you some inspiration that I don't care what you're going through in the moment in your life right now. You may know somebody who has been through some tragic incidents of pain. You may be going through it yourself. But I encourage you, you have to share your gift. God gave you a gift. He gave all of us a gift. He gave us a story to share. And don't you dare hoard your gift. You don't keep that gift to yourself. It doesn't belong to you. It's not you. It's not even about you. Tonight is not about me. You have to give your gift to other people. It is designed to bless people. Go share God's gift and give it to you and give it back to his people. Give his gift back to him. Share it. Smile at people. Honor the people that you come in contact with. There is no judgment. Who are we to judge? Who the heck are we to judge? You have to learn the gift of forgiveness. Not only for others who have done you wrong, but forgive yourself. It starts here. When you walk into the room, I know I want to be appropriate when it comes to religion and all of that, but you know what? I don't have religion. I have a relationship with God. I believe in Jesus Christ. He is with me, he lives in me, and I want to walk in obey and pray when people see me, they see God. So when you see people, you give them a smile. You say hello. You see if you can help them. God created us to be servant leaders. Lead his people to be better people. It becomes a better you. It becomes a better you. Because we all have to lift each other up, especially women, especially black women. Stop tearing each other down. Stop looking at each other before you even know my name. Okay, don't look at my hair and think that something's wrong with me. Okay, I am unique. You are unique. It's not about self, vainglory. It's not about vainglory. Forgive others. As God has forgiven all of us sin daily. We are not perfect. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. So I encourage you to get out in the world, share your gift. It can change the whole narrative of someone's life. Wouldn't you want that for yourself? iWIN Global. Influential Women Inspired Network. It's a name God gave you. To have, he downloaded it came in my spirit. He said you're going to go global. There's women everywhere. There's people everywhere. So why would I limit you to just a certain group, or this group, or this region, or that city, or that state? My people are everywhere. Everywhere. So I said, okay, God, I got my passport. I ain't never used it, but I'm about to use it. I'm about to use it. So iWIN Global, Influential Women Inspired Network, was designed for God's people to share it with you, to let people know you have to share it with others. Share your gift. I want you to look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, when you win, I win. Welcome to iWIN.
And everything else, go up there and see this beautiful spot. Do not leave without seeing that. We're going to have some music playing. We're going to have a lot of fun. But right now, LaDonya wants to acknowledge some people, and I want to acknowledge her because I can see her.
to awaken you, to share with me. So the first person I would like to say thank you to is my dream seer, my consultant, Ms. Debbie Brown. My sister, Secrets, my sister, that lets me cry on her shoulder, that stay up with me till 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, just listening to me. Sit over here. You, my dear, are so precious to me. You are here. Because of the vision that came to you 25 years ago, we were already in this state. God saved you for me to bring you here. To bring you here to these people. This is what I desired. This is what I wanted. I am so happy and pleased. I know God is pleased. And I want you to know that I love you. I treasure you. I honor you. Thank you. She has a Dream Steer Academy, you guys. I'm going to hype her up. Yes, yes. She did it for me. She can do it for you. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
She is the epitome of a dream steerer. She will really steer you into your God-given goals and dreams and your visions. She will hold you accountable. She will push you. She will say, I don't care if you live in Litchfield Park, you bring you behind the Gilbert. Every class,
Yes.
just get here. And you did that. And we got that. Thank you so much, y'all. I want to honor an angel to me. Because giving birth says a lot. My mother, Dorothy, Brooks, can you please stand? God gave you me. He gave us each other. He gave you your eyes. You cheeky, y'all. He gave you your spirit. He gave you your love. He gave you your and I just want to say, from the camera, I thank God for sending down the music such as you to bless my life completely, wholeheartedly. I humbly owe you everything for giving birth to me. I love you. Philosopher, you know who he is. Come on, brother. My brother Daniel. Where are you? I call him my philosopher. This young man believed in me. I love you. Believe in me. Stand with me. Talking to me. Just being here.
Did it. Made it here. I win. I win. I win.
All right. My 4 heartbeats. My why in life. God's children He created in me. Through all the pain and 30 hours of labor with each and every one of them, they gave me hell. But the hell I went through in pain was a beautiful feeling because I have some beautiful daughters. going by age. I have a 30-year-old, Miss Joanne Wayne. Will you come here? This is my oldest baby. She presented to me 3 precious grandbabies. I love her dearly. I call her Pumpkin. She is my heart. You are so precious to me. I thank God for giving me you. I just want you to know. Kiana, can you come here, please? This is my 24-year-old. Can you believe this? These kids. I love you, baby girl. This is Kiana. You understand why I call her Pumpkin? I call her Princess. There are peas going around here. Pumpkin Princess. Beautiful grandbaby. She's about to get married to my son right there. Jeremiah. I love you. She is an inspiring baker. She is soon going to be having her own company. She has dreams and aspirations. She's going to leave legacies to her children. I love her. Amber, this is Precious. The pumpkin piece is Precious. Amber's 21 years old. She is a senior at Grand Canyon University. She graduated this year with an English literature psychology degree. She's an inspiring writer, author. She's an honor student. She is my baby girl. She is my peanut butter cup. She's also a little granny because I think I swear to God she runs me. She's like she's the mom. I love her. I want you to know you are somebody. Because God says so. He's making me something very special. I want you to spread it all over. You go for it. You go, girl. You win. You believe that? Go win. I love you. All right. Yeah. All right. I have very special people that are strong leaders in my life that are here. I bring this to you guys can. It's Denise Carter, Kendra Garvin, Thomas Harris, them. These are all graduates of the Green Spirit Academy, my fellow Green sisters. We shared together, we cried together, we laughed together, we poured into each other, we prayed together, we knocked it out, we rocked it out, we graduated together. Yes. Each and every one of you, I believe in every one of you, follow your dreams.